Good morning. Junk and Pool over here in Poorville. So we're working on a few different projects. I had this all leveled and trying to put the cylinder in. I got it kind of moved around with a wheel loader. So you got these things here. They got them all started and it keeps it in that track right there. And my thing there is stripping at the top. So I got one side luckily that's still got tension holding that thing up. Because I got to draw it up to them bolts right there. Get two of them bolts started. Then I take these off and didn't do the last two. So it's not going any lower than that. So basically that's, you can't, you got to have quite a bit of stuff in there to bale it. Man, I was saying you could actually put like 4x4s or 6x6 line the bottom of them in if you wanted just to smash some smaller loads. But so yeah, and when I'm not using it, I'll try to keep that cylinder up so that isn't exposed, and you can grease them. So I got to get that foot in there. I got this one started. It's really hard to get in there. You got to use the Allen wrench. I got it threaded about halfway. I'll get it in there. They were a pain to take apart. And you got these cables that run through there. And when let me think how that works. When you get so high, you gotta hook them back here. And that bale actually rolls out. Can't remember where you hook them, but that bale actually rolls out onto the ground and dumps out in front of the baler. And that door will go up a little bit more. We'll be loading it. We'll get her together and load it. And I'm gonna try to run it off of this. But if for some reason that don't want to do it, I may have to do some more work to that. I'm probably gonna run it off the hydraulics on the backhoe or something. I've seen them. The 1 yard they was running it off the forklift hydraulics running their baler. Anyway, so that's one thing we're in the middle of. I got 10 yards of topsoil. Supposed to be screeded topsoil. It's wet right now, but so 10 yards is $230. And their truck don't look like that much dirt, but there's a lot of dirt there. And I wanted it here, so whatever is kind of left. I've been running the well. We've been cleaning up the chickens, but I've been running the water. That's not rainwater. Most of it ain't. It runs out of there. Probably going to fill this low spot with some of it too. But I'll probably keep some around for future gardens. And they just left a little while ago. Looks awful brown, but I think when it dries it'll be pretty much black. They wanted to know if I wanted this or some sand right here. They might have had a little sand in with it. But so then I was going to take first I was going to use a wheelbarrow and load that up in the wheelbarrow and push it around, and I thought, well, I'll clear this spot off. I come over here and moved a bunch of stuff I could get right through here with a backhoe. I'm going to probably take that trimmer and knock the grass down, make sure there ain't nothing in there. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the backhoe and come up on the septic field, which I've drove on this before. Somebody told me don't drive on it. Well, I paid for it. I'm just going to fill this one for probably potatoes. Just lining the bottom of it with some compost material. Got one there. I think I can almost come up on an angle and get most of the dump really close on this one. I'm going to put some braces in this one before I use it though. But that one's ready to go. I thought I'd get this one going and get that one going. This box I didn't bury because it's got a lot of plastic on it. I'm sure it'd degrade eventually, but that's what that thumb thing come in. There's a junking pool over here in Poorville. I got to get to work in a minute. I just thought I'd come out and do a video. I messed around with the baler quite a while yesterday. It was supposed to be an easy thing to finish loading it, or to finish getting that thing hooked up, and had quite a bit of trouble with it, but got 90% of it done. So I probably won't work in it today. Give my back a couple days to recoup. Of course, I'm going to be doing getting that dirt up there, a lot of it, so if I can get some stuff planted. Got some potatoes ready to go in. Once I get this all situated, I'll get it braced up. I'm probably going to end up coming around back of it. This is crushed asphalt. Kind of got on some dirt mixed in with it, but still crushed asphalt all through here. I'll probably re-level it out. I've got different stuff I can put under, maybe some beams or something. Just didn't want to go through my fence tipping it over. This ought to be a fun project. I'm going to bale tin with it, gas tanks. You can bale all kinds of stuff with them. Tires, if you want to bale up big old things of tires. I've seen them bale copper, extrusion. Mainly aluminum, cardboard. I don't do cardboard. I'm not the cardboard recycler, but that thing, I got a mop bucket to keep the water out of the end. That's still got to go up another foot or so. And I'm going to rig something up for a roof, because I know some yards leave them outside, and I noticed there's a couple pockets up there like this that are squared off, and I know they're going to fill with water and freeze. So right, there's one up in there that doesn't leak through there. It's divided. I don't want that splitting. We only got to go, what, a foot there to them bolts. That'll be a fun project. Still picking away at it. I jump around, get bored with one thing. But today I got to put some new string in my DR trimmer, and I think I'm going to move the wheel loader up into here for now. I'm not sure, but the guy's supposed to be buying this forklift, he said Sunday. So I thought I'd leave the wheel loader handy in case I have to give him a push up the trailer. It runs and drives, but I don't know what kind of trailer he's going to bring. I had a forklift, I can't remember what it's called, but one of them like the Home Depot, and then move the lumber around. It goes on the back of the trucks, and it had a diesel engine. I got it running, but I don't know, I couldn't keep it running. I ended up selling it. I still made a little bit of money on it. But the guy come and bought it not too far from here, and he come with a flatbed truck, and I actually used this forklift. Picked it up and he backed under it, and I set it right down on his truck with this one. So that'll definitely lift. Well, it'll lift 4 ton anyway. I think it'll probably lift closer to 5 tons. The only thing I don't like about it, gets stuck fairly easy. That's one reason I got the crushed asphalt through here, is I was using that. Well, this is the junking pool. Just thought I'd do an update. Next time I do a video, I should have some stuff planted in this garden. Some of these weeds knocked down. Got to get on my so-called lawn. Thanks for stopping by Poorville. Appreciate it. Thanks for the comments. Thumbs up, subscribe, and share. Have a good day. Goodbye now.